Hi students, today let us define the following short answer questions and long answer questions. Define the following. Number 1, syngamy. The fusion of the male and female gametes at some stage in fertilization is known as syngamy. Number 2, complete flower. A complete flower is one that contains all the reproductive and non-reproductive parts. Now what is that reproductive part? Stamens and carpel. They are the reproductive part, and non-reproductive, that is petals and sepals. So complete flower is one that contains all the reproductive and non-reproductive parts. Number 3, thalamus. Thalamus is the swollen end of the pedicel on which the 4 whorls, that is calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium are arranged. 4, fertilization. The process of fusion of male gamete and female gamete to form zygote is called fertilization. Number 5, zygote. After pollination, male gamete present in the pollen grains moves into the ovules and fuses with the female gamete. The single cell resulting from this fusion is called a zygote. 6, pollination. The process of transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma belonging to the same flower or different flowers is called pollination. 7, entomophily. The process of transfer of pollen grains from the anthers to stigma of another flower through the agency of insects is called entomophily. 8, dispersal. The movement, spread or transport of seeds away from the parent plant is called dispersal. Short answer questions. Question number 1. Define A. Pedicel. B. Petaloid. A. Pedicel. The stalk that supports a single flower is called pedicel. B. Petaloid. The plant structure that resembles the flower petals are called petaloid. Question number 2. Give one difference between complete and incomplete flower. Answer. A flower consisting of all 4 whorls, that is calyx, corolla, stamens and carpel, is called a complete flower. Example, mustard, China rose. A flower where one or more whorls may be missing, such flowers are called incomplete flower. Example, date palm and mulberry. Number 3. Give 2 differences between self and cross-pollination. Self-pollination and cross-pollination. First point, self-pollination occurs within a flower or between 2 flowers of the same plant. In cross-pollination occurs between 2 flowers born on different plants of the same species. Second point, flowers are neither attractive nor do they produce nectar. In cross-pollination, flowers attract insects by various means like colored petals, nectar, etc. Flowers attract insects by various means like colored petals, nectar, etc. These are the 2 differences between self-pollination and cross-pollination. Question number 4. What is fertilization? Answer. The process of fusion of male and female gamete to form the zygote is called fertilization. Question number 5. Give the post-fertilization changes. Answer. Ovary enlarges to form the fruit. Ovules present in the ovary changes into seed. The sepals, petals, stamens, style and stigma dry up and fall off from the thalamus. Long answer questions. Question number 1. How do pollen grains adapt themselves? Answer. Insect pollinated flowers, pollen grains and stigma are sticky. So insects can transfer the pollen grains from the anther to stigma. Wind pollinated flowers, pollen grains are light and dusty. So pollen grains can be easily transported. Water pollinated flowers, pollen grains are long, ribbon-like structures which are easily carried with water current. They are unwettable and swim under the water. Bird pollinated flowers have intense and deep colors like yellow, orange, etc. that plays an important role in attracting the birds. Question number 2. What is the importance of dispersal of fruits and seeds? Answer. Dispersal of fruits and seeds are very important for the survival of plant species. If plants grow too closely together, they have to compete for light, water and nutrients from the soil. Seed dispersal allows plants to spread out from a wide area and avoid competing with one another for the same resources. Question number 3. What is the importance of seed formation in the plants? The embryo plant is protected by seeds, which allows it to develop once it finds adequate soil. Seeds are protective structure that allows a plant embryo to live for a long time before germinating. Until the embryo's growing conditions are favorable, the seed can remain dormant. The meaning of dormant is not active. Question number 4. What is the basis of classification of seeds? Answer. Seed classification is based on the number of generations from pre-basic seed and on the observed quality of seed plots and seed lots. Question number 5. What is germination? The process by which a seed grows into a young plant or seedling is called germination. It is also the process of reactivation of metabolic machinery of the seed resulting in the emergence of radicle and plumule. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Press the bell icon to stay tuned.